Hey, it's me. Yeah, you always look spectacular, even on your off days. Black women do have a gift. It's the gift of beauty. Even if you're not that cute or don't feel you're that cute, but really, a lot of us are beautiful and gorgeous, and just we do everything the best, and we just don't know it. So on the Nosy Neighbor Lady show, I do try to remind you and encourage you that you are bigger and better than people and society and black men and other black women. Whatever they want to say about you really don't have nothing to do with you. It's really a reflection of their hatred for themselves, and they want you to feel like they feel. So they really don't got nothing to do with you. They just want you to feel bad about your life like they feel bad about their lives. Yeah, ghettoology, hoodology, trapology. But this is not what this video is about. Actually, this video was an idea given to me by Miss Hoodrat. She came by and she was like, you should do a video about black women who stay with black men without marriage for so long. Because I think somebody just got married somewhere after 15 years. Y'all know the person. I just can't think of it. Y'all can put it in the comments. Let me know. But thank you for the video idea, and thank you to think that I could cover it and actually know what I'm talking about. So that's pretty cool too. But why do black women stay with black men for so long without marrying them? We living in a time where some people are telling you marriage is not important. Marriage is not important. It's not important because you're not going to get anything if you're with a black man. But it is important, as in women want families. Women want homes and stability. You know what I'm saying? Just being realistic. And when we thinking about marriage and why women stay so long, the number one is they don't think they deserve better. And when you with a black man who has nothing but you want him, you're gonna accept whatever he brings to the table, whether it's nothing, because you want a man there in your home. And a lot of black women, I say it sometimes, I don't know if y'all believe me, but a lot of black women have men in their homes because they're scared of other men in their neighborhoods and surrounding of coming in their house and hurting them and their kids. And then some women, just being real, don't want to get married because they want their food stamps and their benefits. Just being real. Y'all know we get real here. And then some women know that if I require something of him, he's going to leave me. So that's why black women over time, their standards have got lower and lower, because they know that he's going to go leave her and find a girl who has less standards than her. Or if he do go find a girl with standards, then they get mad at that girl because they're like, why you do that for her and you don't do it for me? Men treat women according to who they are. That's all men. Now, if a man not willing to deal with your shit, he will leave. If he's not willing to take you out or buy you this or buy you that, he's going to leave if he don't have it, because it's like, I'm going to go with the girl who I ain't got to buy nothing for. And then there's some men who will step up like, hey, she want this, I like her, I'm going to do it. But I think we need to think about these women in terms of really mental illness, something wrong with their mind. But everybody have valid reasons for everything that they do. They have hard lives, and in Blackistan, black women are trained to hurt. Black women are trained to like pain. Black women, oh yeah, my nails, I did the blue dye, and it just thankfully it's finally off my hand, but they hate themselves for not wanting shit in their lives. You can hate yourself for not wanting something. That's why it's so easy to hate people who do want something. So, to me, it's a self-hatred thing. To be with a man, to value a man who really doesn't give you anything, not even a marriage ring, because you know he's not. These women know their men. A lot of time, people are like, how can she not know? How can she not know? She do know. Just like women who go and say, oh, I got pregnant and my tubes was tied. They know they really never got their tubes tied. They just tell people that because they know they got too many goddamn kids. It's let me see what I said. Oh, this the last wrong one. This wrong. Sus, just say he the prize. Really, it's just about having a man at the end of the day. It's just about having dick in your house. It's really simple. It's not simple to women who don't need male attention or male validation every day, because black women are really self-sustaining creatures. I believe that we can do anything in the world all by ourselves, but we was forced to do it all by ourselves because of our community dynamics. But honestly, this is the dynamic in Blackistan because black people don't have shit worth marrying for. And that's another reason guys are like, what we gonna get married for? It's just a piece of paper. But see, black women don't think of marriage in terms of, I can get a pension when he dies. We can build credit together. We can buy a house together. We can get a car together. Black people don't think like that because black women deep down know that black men are not shit, whether they want to admit it or not. They know when they need shit done, they got to call their sister, they got to call their mama, they got to call their girl cousin, because deep down black men don't want shit, and these women have accepted it. You know, we accept our life circumstances as they are, because it's a time when everybody can think back when they gave up hope, when they stopped dreaming, when they stopped thinking they could be the master of their destiny. It's like black men run in and out of black women's lives, start new families everywhere. And another reason sometimes black women don't go on to get married, because they like, shit, he fucking other bitches anyway, so I can lie to myself, but I don't want to be married to him, because it's I think it's a push and pull, because they know he don't want to get married, but they don't really want to get married, because if they did, they would seek a man for marriage. But we have accepted all this craziness and lunacy for so long that we can't just look at this girl like, oh, she's stupid for saying so long. It's like, no, actually she's doing what black women been doing for years. Staying, supporting, being backbones of men who don't do nothing for you. This is not a her thing, really. It's a us thing, whether we want to admit it or not. And not saying every black woman does this. I'm not saying that, but since there's no real benefits to marriage when you marry a black man, it's like, why stress it? Because only thing, if she keeps saying, like any man, if you keep bringing up, oh, you never take out the trash, you never take out the trash, and you keep letting him not take out the trash, he gonna get tired of hearing that shit and he gonna leave. Or you gonna get tired of saying the shit and just take out the trash and accept that you got a nigga who don't even take out trash. These dynamics have been accepted. These women, these men, and then when they meet a woman who not like that, they try to push that on you, like, you that girl. I'm not the girl you was with, honey. You not no one for me. You know, I hope this video making sense, because, you know, sometimes I be, let me know, like this video if it makes sense. But the kicker is he don't want shit. The woman has accepted that he don't want shit, so she therefore doesn't want shit either. When you're with a man, whether y'all believe it or not, women do follow men. Whether y'all think y'all can lead a man and change a man, and if you running some shit, you're really not running shit. Yes, we live in this feminine culture where, you know, rah with women, but really, women do get shit done. Not taking nothing from no woman, but when you with a man, if he don't want shit, eventually over time you're not gonna want shit, because this is what you surrounding yourself with every day. So your views become his views. I know a guy, him and his girl got 3 kids together. He don't have any outside children that I know of. They've been together since high school. He ain't marrying her. He ain't gonna marry her, and he do what he want to do. He work and stuff, but he still do what he want to do. He has sex with other women, all kind of stuff. But this is the dynamic, and it blew my mind, because I'm like, damn, and all y'all kids together? Seem like y'all would get married. And they kids got to be about 17, 18, and 19 and stuff like that. You know, may have like a 16. But it's what you want and what you require of a man. If you don't require shit, you're not going to get shit. If you don't tell a man, oh, I'm going to leave if you don't do this. Because some men will do what you want them to do because they want you in their life. But if they not willing to, you don't see them. You cross them out your life and cross them out your mind, and you never met them. But I think black women just so hoping and wishing and praying they could change somebody, or hoping and wishing praying they could make or mold somebody be something, make somebody be something. Cause if you study tell him I want to get married, I want to get married, I want to get married, and he never marry you, and you never leave or give him an ultimatum, even if you leave for the fake leave, you got to let him know that you leaving for real, for real. For real, for real. Or unless you come back with this ring. But black women don't know how to stand up for themselves. I.e., that's why the whole society just treat us bad. Black women don't even think they deserve protection or provision, because when other women get it, y'all say you can't be luxurious. Y'all can't live no fabulous life. Who y'all think y'all is to think you deserve something? It's I don't have shit, so I don't want you to have shit. Or it's I got shit and I want to be the only one with shit, so I can feel better than you. But they never got nothing. They mama didn't get nothing. They sister didn't get nothing. They cousin didn't get nothing. So they don't feel like they deserve nothing. You know what I'm saying? But we have to realize everyone doesn't want a better life. Everybody don't want a better man. Everybody don't feel like it's more out there. Everybody don't feel like that. And ain't nothing wrong with it. But to be with a black man in Blackistan, honestly, you have to lie to yourself. You have to lie to yourself about his drug use. You have to lie to yourself about his promiscuity. You have to lie to yourself about, he's not a cheater. He don't cheat, but he a cheater. You know what I'm saying? It's the lie and say he would get a job knowing he don't fucking work. It's the nobody in Blackistan wants to think clearly, because you have to lie to yourself to live there. As a black woman, you have to lie to yourself and say, black men are killing black men are killing black women, black men are hurting children and babies. You have to continuously lie to yourself. And eventually, when you keep living in states of delusion, you believe this shit for real. This ain't no... And so when somebody come bump against your sidekick, that's a fight. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me who I am. This ain't going on. What you talking about? It's a wall. It's a wall right there. That's a mental block. You can't get through. Because some people don't want better life. Some people like things the way they are, and that's okay. That's the human circumstance. That's why everybody is not millionaires. That's why everybody is not thriving or functional, or because when we tell ourselves things, we have to sit in them lies and believe them. And it do comfort us. It do make us feel better. Because sometimes if you break that wall, what's behind that wall is trauma and shit you don't want to address. So you can't go back here, because then you're going to remember and bring up a lot of shit that you wanted to forget and block out your mind for a reason. That's why you can only have so many conversations with people, or go so far. If you go too far, they get mad or angry, or they shut down also. Sometimes people just shut down. So when we thinking about these women, we have to think about the dynamic in Blackistan, where you have to lie to yourself to survive. You know what I'm saying? That's why the mammies and the pick-me's, we are bumping up against everything that is true. But if they go behind the curtain or behind the wall, they don't want to remember the rape and the molestation. They don't want to remember traumatic gun violence events, and they don't want to be honest. When you be honest with yourself, it hurts. It's not fun. Because when you a participant, when stuff happen to you and you're a real victim, because black women can't be victims. So we're going to be blamed whether he marries or not, whether he cheats or not, whether he works or not. It don't have shit to do with us. But if we required men to work, they would. So that's why with the black male's mindset being exposed, it's also exposing the black female mind. And what they say, black men have an awesome setup. They see dad use women. They see uncle use women. They just bring dick. They never work. They bring nothing. See friends say, oh, I'ma fuck her, and not give her shit. Or if you don't do it, girl, I'ma find a girl who will back. And they ain't got no options. These women believe that love is abuse, love is chaos, love is cheating, and men Stan, what is that? Sharing? Oh, sharing. Black women in the black community, we cannot lie. A lot of black women share men willingly, and they fight every other month. We kind of been saying that a lot, and I feel kind of bad because I know that my content is kind of not nice all the time, but we trying to get delivered over here. Ain't nobody got time to be playing with people in all these games and shit and trying to cater my content to make people feel good. We got to break down walls and shackles off our own mind to grow and succeed. I don't want to be in no Blackistan mindset. I don't want to live in yesterday. I need a future. But they look forward to a woman calling them about their man. We know that. They look forward to finding his new girlfriend number and stalking and fighting her. Everyone know he lies and says he's single, but then the girl act like she should know he got a man. Every black man in Blackistan and not got a man. Or a woman. Whatever. Y'all know I say stuff backwards and forwards sometimes. But even he got a man and a woman. Black women just don't want to accept that he got a man too. Another lie we tell ourselves. That gay for the stay is real, and gay when they get out is real. And they get mad at LGBTQ community for being free and who they are, honestly. And then black women get mad at the LGBTQ because your man like him. How you mad at another woman or girl or trans or gay guy because your man wants him? But you're not mad at you because to live in Blackistan, you have to lie to yourself. You got to lie to yourself. But, so... Look at me. Did I just put so with an exclamation point? Oh, that was so. So, favorite pastime is black in the BC is to see women fight over men. And black men encourage this because that's the only validation they ever get in their life. Nobody in Blackistan wants to think clearly because you have to lie to yourself to live. Lie to yourself and say he a killer, but he not going to kill me. Lie, lie, lie. We just went over the lies. So, really... These women have hard lives. They hate themselves. Oh, we said that. It results in hatred for all women. Hatred for your daughter. Hatred for your sister. Hatred for your mother. That's why we have a lot of struggling relationships between black women. And we don't know how to treat each other or accept each other because we've been pitted against each other so long. And we blame each other because society blames us and because black men blames us. And black men never do anything wrong. So, is this doing marriage? No, because I think it's deeper than just a ring. So we actually are on topic, but off, but on, but off, but on. Y'all know I'm off and on all the time. Y'all know your neighbor can't get right. But because of their wrong decisions, they don't want to admit that the reason they not getting married. And they're not going to tell you, honestly, I don't want to marry a man who cheats on me. I hate that I'm here with a man who cheats on me and I don't know how to leave. And I don't know if I could find somebody else. Because black men tear your self-esteem down so far that that's the only way they feel good about themselves because they don't have shit tangible to feel good about and say, oh, I did this, oh, I did that, because they never do shit. So it's like you feel like shit. You feel like nothing. I've been there. I've been there. I've been there. So, their mind is so clouded with nigga shit, we have to know they really have a mental illness for real, for real. Something is wrong with them and they will they will attack you verbally, emotionally, physically because that's what's happening to them daily. Black women who are often in relationships with black men, if you find they're very combative, also because what's happening to them at home, they have to act it out in their life. And see, black women used to be able to hide stuff and keep stuff down, but see, with this new internet era, people don't know how to have class and people don't have shame and shit like that no more. Like I say, if it wasn't for shame, I would go out there and beg for money. You know how people stand. If it wasn't for shame or integrity, but those type of things are out the window now. Even when we looked at that one video on Instagram, and the girl was like, oh, hey, how do I tell my cousin that I'm pregnant by him? That was the go on and stay in his house, go on in his house, stay in his house mentality that black community had so long, and now it's just eroding with these secrets got to come out. And we can't continue to lie about incest. We can't continue to lie about marriage. It's people who say they married. It's actually a lot of women who say they married and they're not really married. They just do it because that's really what they want, but they know that man not married now. And it's not because of them, it's because of him, but they think it's because of them. And then some men already married. We done did marriage videos, so I'm going to connect them at the bottom and the top. And people who are abused abuse others. And like abuse and think that's love. Another positive, what? Because all they got is a nigga. Oh, I don't know. Anything positive you do, they hate. Because all they got is a man. That's really all they could say they got. And they didn't forego their whole life because of a man. And they had a man. And when they say they going to school, the man say, what you going to school for? Who you trying to meet to school? What you going? But they'll let you go to work and work your ass off. But just when what you need a vacation for? Why you need to go here? Why you need to? And they don't. You can't have shit and you can't be shit. Because the man not shit. They don't even value or see their children as an asset to grow up to be somebody. These women often don't take care of their children. They feed the man steak, feed the children hot dogs. And they don't see their children as maybe one day they can grow up and take care of me. Maybe they could grow up and be somebody. Maybe I could put something in them that wasn't in me. Black people don't think that far. We don't like to address real issues because black men don't. And that's why our community look like it is, and it's not a real community. So if y'all fighting for Blackistan, y'all fighting for the wrong thing, baby. I'd rather y'all go save the wheels for that shit. And then the bad part of the story is Blackistan, hashtag struggle love. You gonna be on the news. We see it all the time. And we say it's a shame, it's a shame. But the shit real. So, because eventually, even them 40-year-old women who done been with men 40 years and they killed them and the kids, or the kids killed the mom and the daddy and all this. I remember time people used to say, black people don't do that, black people don't do that. I don't know if we been hiding it or we just wasn't getting exposure now because the internet, so you see everything instantly. I got this for 99 cents. I'm going to paint it with some clear. 99 cents, bow, bow. Y'all know I'm poor and cheap. I can't big time. I'm going to leave big time for y'all. Y'all big shots. Y'all big shots. I'm a little big shot. No, but really, I hope this video made sense. I'm going to play it back. It felt like it did. I don't know. It felt like it did, though. I think. I don't know. But y'all, stay beautiful, creative, innovative. Stay persuasive. Persuade yourself in knowing you are the baddest. And the gladdest. You happy about everything. Because we happy when they go. We happy when they stay. We happy when they walk away. I don't feel like... Well, y'all know I don't want to get married. Yeah, y'all know I don't want to get married. I don't think marriage is for everybody. My kids is getting grown, so I feel like the hard part is over. When I needed the help, I wasn't married, so... And they won't put my kids back in wedlock. So... I don't see it for my life, but if it's for your life and you young, you got to marry another race of person, or you gonna be upset. Or if you want a black man, that's cool, but you never gonna get married. And if you do, you're not gonna get shit. So it's just like nothing but the title, and it's sad, but I don't know. I don't know what y'all should do or how y'all should do, but I know what I've done in my life, and I know the shit didn't work out right. So take it if you want it, leave it if you don't. Pick what's for you on this channel, and the other stuff that's not for you, don't click on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything I say and everything I talk about is not for everybody, but take the bits and pieces that are for you. Because I just think that I really am glad y'all give me the freedom to be myself. And I want to give y'all that freedom to be y'all self. And let y'all know that it's okay to not think like everybody. It's okay to not feel like everybody. It's okay if people don't feel like you. So, whatever y'all doing, keep doing whatever you're saying. Keep saying it. Just do your thing, baby. Get the money, get the money, get the money. And black people, money don't mean anything. Money don't buy happiness. That shit broke people say. And love on your loved ones while you have them, but most of all, love on yourself. And I'll see you in a minute. Bye.